preface for this book. We have only one Shmuel. In the world, they make two parts, Shmuel Aleph, Shmuel Bet. This is a mistake. Why he made two parts? Because the Gemara say Shmuel wrote the book, but Shmuel was died in the first part. Or could be the second part, Shmuel. But his school, how you say this, his
student, Talmid,
not the student, a scholar, or in Hebrew,
the scribe.
The all prophets would come after him, what they wrote, God and Natan, God, the prophets would come, they was his students. This came the same soul, or the same culture, because this we call this Shmuel. Even not he wrote it till half of the first part.
Half of Aleph?
He died before it, because Shaul was died, and what Shaul made was after he dead.
He died before David HaMelech became king.
Yes. So.
Natan was the prophet then.
But in the Jewish tradition is only one part, only one book. Shmuel is one book.
Yeah, they could have called it Shmuel.
Gentile, because this they find in the 72 translation, it's called the Septuagint. They make it two parts because they don't understood how could be Shmuel in the second part. But we, Talmidei Shel Odo, the student for the rabbi, his rabbi is like he are in the life.
I know, it could have been Shmuel and Natan.
But it's not. But we don't call this Sefer Natan, we call it Sefer Shmuel.
Shmuel, I know, I did not disagree.
I mean, this is the reason that people cut it to two parts. The ones believe that these two books, because Shmuel is the first part, the second part, the others say this, Gad HaChozeh, Natan HaNavi, this is, but our tradition say is one part, one book, because it's, the Gemara say, if you have a child like you, is never you with the people not die. Also, if
you have a child that looks like you,
like the rabbi, he not die. It's like he not die because the child is continuing.
Okay.
And also, the rabbi, if the rabbi have a student like him, is also not he ain't alive till still now. Because this we call this book Shmuel. This after this every history have 10 generations. Every period in history, 10 generations. Egypt, how long was it?
210 years?
This is actually reality, but
it was supposed to be
400 years, yes. The first temple was 410. Second temple, 420. Why? 400. Shoftim, almost 400. Why? In the Bible, generation is 40 years. And period is 10 generations. Why? When the Torah say, a mamzer or not come to marry, what he say? Gam dor asri, even 10 generations. If 10 generations is a period, is how much is this? How much is this? 400. Is also this after Shoftim. Here, the end of the Shoftim was Eli. He was the last Shofet. Shmuel was a little like a Shofet and also like prophet. Here started the new Jew period, Kufat and Nevi'im. And also you can see something very interesting. The temple have contact with the Torah. Oh, why? Because from the heaven come, according to the temple, the influence of the Torah. Moshe Rabbeinu has what he has. Mishkan in the desert, is the Torah. Yoshua was in Gilgal. Shoftim was Shiloh. The prophets period, the first temple. The oral Torah, the second temple. Rishonim It's for Geoining was 400 years. Rishonim 400 years. The last period is started before 171 years. The last 400 years of the end of the history. The history is 60,000 years. For the last 400, then started the Torah in Eretz Israel. The student of the Lunar Brain came before 170 years, a little before this. The first book after the temple destroyed was printed in Sfat. Israel Mishkelov, Rabbi Israel Mishkelov, he broke press and he made his book. He wrote the book in Israel and printed it in Israel. This is the beginning of the old. This is the last period of the history will be in this 400 years. Then started in the Lunar students. And the Torah moved to Israel the whole time. Now in Chutz La'aretz, even in the United States, there are great yeshivas, but the main Torah, where is it? In Israel. It started in the last 400 years. Now we understand the history. So we start in Mirz Hashem, it's not Sunday. We will learn in Mirz Hashem.
Graduate this Sunday.
Yeah.
The Sunday, but we will start the Sefer by himself. This was a preface I want to tell you. Now we start in new ages. This is the period of Levim. Shmuel is, we can, even Moshe Rabbeinu is Av Levim, he is the father of all prophets, but in the period of the prophets, Shmuel was, because the Torah Akural Shmuel to Moshe Aaron. Moshe ואהרון בכהניו, ושמואל בכהרי שמו. Shmuel is the Torah equaling to Moshe and Aaron together. Why? Moshe was given the Torah, and Aaron was with the nation. He was both.
Shmuel was born.
Shmuel brought the country together.
He was also a leader.
But he united all the tribes.
Before Shaul, he was a leader also against the Plishtim. He was the leader to protect the Jews.
He brought all the tribes together on his own.
Then, what is his main point, Shmuel? He wasn't sitting in one place. He went from every country. This is from where it learned from his father. This is B'nai that we will start to explain what it was Elkanah. Elkanah, the Medrash brings this. He went to the Mishkan, to Shiloh, every year in another way to teach the people come with me to Mishkan. This is what he was a symbol of his son, Shmuel. But Shmuel, his children don't make the same because this. They say, your children is not like you. They don't learn from him. He learned from his father, but his children, even Shmuel it's a mistake to criticize this, but this is a criticize. He was learning by Elkanah. They wasn't learning in this point. They was sitting in one place and they was waiting the people come to him, to his aid. This is Shmuel. Shmuel is also. The Medrash says the mistake from the judgment period, the rabbis were sitting in one place. They don't want to teach the nation from one place to the other. טוב, ליד זה שבסתר שמואל, הנה.